There's a kind of power that doesn't need to announce itself. It doesn't shout. It doesn't chase attention. It simply exists. Calm, steady, and impossible to ignore. You've seen it before. Someone walks into a room and instantly draws every gaze. Not through words, but through energy. They move differently. They speak less, but everything they say lands. They don't try to impress. And yet they do. That's silent attractiveness. The art of being magnetic without performing. And it's not luck. It's not genetics. It's discipline, awareness, and self-respect. Here are 10 habits that make you quietly, effortlessly, and undeniably attractive. The Stoic way. 1. Own your independence. The most attractive person in any room is the one who doesn't need to be there. You feel it instantly. They belong anywhere, but depend on no one. They don't chase validation. They don't shrink to fit in. They move through the world with quiet certainty, anchored in who they are. Marcus Aurelius once said, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." When you stop living for approval, you start living for truth. You begin to walk differently, slower, calmer, free. That independence isn't arrogance, it's peace. The moment you realize you don't need anyone to complete you, you become magnetic. 2. Master silent elegance. Elegance isn't loud. It's not designer clothes or polished words. It's composure, the ability to stay centered no matter what's happening around you. Seneca wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Silent elegance is that Polish. Grace under pressure. You walk calmly. You speak intentionally. You listen fully. You don't rush. You don't explain too much. People remember how you carry yourself long after they forget what you said, because elegance isn't decoration, it's discipline made visible. 3. Build a signature presence. Everyone leaves a trace, but only a few leave an impression. Your presence is your silent signature. The way you stand, move, breathe, and enter a room. It's not forced, it's cultivated. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If your thoughts are calm, your presence will radiate calm. If your mind is disciplined, your body language will speak it. Stand tall, breathe slowly, speak with pauses. That rhythm alone can command a room without a word. 4. Control your reactions. Nothing reveals power like restraint. People who can stay composed when others lose control. Those are the ones everyone respects. Because in chaos, calmness is rare. And what's rare is attractive. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When someone insults you, disappoints you, or tests your patience, pause. Don't give them your energy. Control your response, and you control the outcome. That's emotional discipline. That's real strength. And strength, especially silent strength, is magnetic. 5. Speak less, mean more. The loudest person in the room often says the least. The quiet one, the one who listens, observes, and speaks with precision. That's the one people lean into here. The Stoics understood that speech reveals the state of the soul. The more scattered your mind, the more you talk. Speak only when it adds value. Pause before responding. Silence makes your words heavier, sharper, remembered longer. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." The fewer words you use, the more power they carry. 6. Be fully present. In a world addicted to distraction, presence is a superpower. When you look someone in the eye and give them your full attention, you instantly become rare. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Presence is attractive because it makes people feel seen, and people never forget how you made them feel. Put your phone down. Listen when someone speaks. When you're with someone, be with them. That kind of attention is magnetic because it's almost extinct. 7. Value depth over attention. Anyone can get attention. Few can hold respect. Attention fades when you stop performing. Respect lasts when you start being. Don't try to be interesting. Be interested. Don't seek popularity, seek depth. Marcus Aurelius advised, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. B1 depth means having values, passions, opinions, and living by them. It means caring more about your purpose than your popularity. People who chase attention burn out. People who live with depth glow differently. 8. Cultivate deliberate solitude. You become attractive when you no longer fear being alone. Most people feel silence because they can't face themselves. They chase company, noise, validation. But the one who can sit quietly with nothing but their thoughts, that person radiates power. Seneca said, associate with people who are likely to improve you. That includes yourself. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's refinement. It's where you sharpen your mind, heal your emotions, and build your inner foundation. When you can enjoy your own presence, others will too. 9. Lead with integrity. There's nothing more quietly attractive than a person who means what they say. No games, no masks, just honesty, discipline, and consistency. Integrity doesn't shout, it shows. It's in the way you treat the waiter, keep your word, and show up when it's inconvenient. Marcus Aurelius said, if someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change. That's strength, the humility to learn, the courage to live by truth. When your actions align with your values, people trust you, and trust is the purest form of attraction. 10. Radiate peace. There's one energy that transcends beauty, wealth, and power: peace. When you carry peace, people feel safe around you. They soften, they open up, they trust you, not because of your status, but because of your calm. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Keep your mind uncluttered. Don't gossip, don't argue, don't absorb every storm. You're not required to attend every battle. When you live with peace, your very presence becomes a sanctuary, and that, more than anything, is what makes you unforgettable. True attractiveness isn't about appearance. It's about alignment. It's how your inner world shapes the energy you project outward. The Stoics taught that the greatest beauty comes from self-mastery, from knowing who you are, what you stand for, and what you refuse to become. So be independent, be calm, be intentional. Speak less, feel deeply, act with integrity. And remember, silence isn't the absence of power, it's the language of it. When your soul is still, your presence will speak for you.